Hello viewers, welcome to Quick Coder. My name is Tulsi. Today's topic is how to convert a decimal number to Roman. Okay, in Java. So let's get started. Okay friends, this is the Roman number list from 1 to 100 numbers. Okay, I think you may aware of it. Let's consider we are converting decimals from like decimal numbers from 1 to 9 to Roman number. Okay, let's consider we are converting only the numbers from this range only. Okay, from 1 to 3999 numbers only we are converting to Roman numbers. Okay, let's convert this integer to Roman numbers so that you can understand what is the main thing we are trying to derive from this. Okay, 25 can be represented as 20 plus 5. Here, what is the Roman number for 20? XX. Okay, XX. And what is the Roman number for 5? So this is the simple representation of 25. So is it right or wrong? See, 25 representation is XX, this V symbol. Okay, and again 542 can be represented as 500 plus 40 plus 2. 500 is nothing but D. Okay, D. And 40 is the symbol XL, and 2 is this. Okay, this is the representation of 542. So if it is right or wrong, you can check it in Google. Okay, and again 1023. 1000 plus 0 plus 20 plus 3. 1000, the symbol is M. Okay, and 0, nothing is there. 20. 20 X X. And for 3, like this. Okay, so this is the simple thing we have to derive how to convert a decimal number to Roman number. Okay, let's see. Okay, from this method, we can simply say we only require the Roman numbers like this 1000. So we require Roman numbers like, first of all, come from a unit digit. We require Roman numbers like 1 to 9. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is mandatory. And also we require and also 10, and also we require let's come to tens place. We require like numbers like 20, 40, 20 here. So again 20, 10. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we are discussing only with tens place now. Okay, and again we also require let's come to 100 place. Here we require 500. Okay, we may also require like 100, 200, 300 for representing the hundreds place number. So we also require 100, 200, and so on up to 900. And for represented 1000 place number, so as we are deriving 1 to 319, 3999 numbers, we also let's say we also encounter 2, 3, 5, 3. Okay, so we also require the 1000 place 1000, 2000, 3000 up to 3000. Okay, so we just require these Roman numbers only. So we no need to require all the Roman numbers. Okay, we just require these Roman numbers, and these Roman numbers can also be minimized. See here, let's say let's compare this 3, 1, 2, 3. This is just repeating in this 6, 7, 8 also. Okay, see 1, 2, 3. Okay, and again if you have 5, just you can see again 5 is repeating many times. And again we encounter some new symbol here like X. Okay, we require 9, and we also require, so if we have X again here 1, 2, 3, see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are repeating, and again here 9, 10, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So okay, see friends, I simply summarized it. See here 1, 2, 3, and we have encountered some new symbol, V symbol, and again 5. Again with this 5 symbol, again 1, 2, 3 symbols are repeated, and again a new symbol appeared, X symbol, again 10, and again with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are already encountered. And again, if we know XX, then we can append all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again XXX, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again we encountered some new symbol L. Again we are appending it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like that, we can quickly remove 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can, sorry. Okay, we can remove 2 and 3 because we already have some new, okay, some new symbol here 1. So if we have 1, you can get 2 and 3. And you should have 4 and you should have 5. And again 6, 7, 8 are not required. Okay, just we are with symbol 5 we are appending 1, 2, 3. And again symbol 9 required because it is new, and 10 also required. So 9, 10 are required. And again this 11, 12, okay. And 20, 30, 20, 30 are also not required because this is X and this is XX and this is XXX. So if you have 10, then this 20, 30 are not required. Okay, but come to 40. 40 is nothing but XL. It is combination of some new symbol L. So 40 is required, and 50 also required. It is new symbol. And again LX. LX is not required because if you have L, you already have X as 10, so you can do it. So 60 is not required, and 70 is also not required. 80 is also not required. Okay, again you should have 90 because 90 is of the new symbol C. So 90 is required and 100 is also required. So again 200, 300 are not required. And again 400 is required. Okay, again 400 is required and 500 is required, and 600, 700, 800 are not required, and again 900 is required, 1000 is required. Yes. And again this 2000 and 3000 are not required. Okay, and 900 and 400, 500 are required. So like this, we only require these things, but in this also you can eliminate some of the things because it is the combination of already I mean encountered thing. Because if you have five symbol, then you can get 5, 6 symbol with the combination of the fifth symbol plus the one symbol. Okay, so if you have 5 and 1, you can get 6. Okay, no need of separately taking 6, no. So that's why we can minimize it. So let's start it with coding. Okay, okay, let's start coding. So first of all, we have to return a string here. So let's take string Roman is equal to some empty string, and let's take in values array is equal to, in the values array you can keep from 1000. Okay, from 1000 like 900, and we require 1000, 900, 500, 400, and we require 100, 90, 50, 40, 10, 9, 5, 4, and finally 1. Okay, so this is the array elements we require. And let's take like we also want the corresponding Roman literals also. Okay, Roman literals, let's take it as symbol is M, and this symbol is CM, and this is D, this is CD, and we have it as C. Okay, this is easy to remember. Okay, and next one is XC, and next one is L, next one is XL, next one is X, next one is X. Okay, next one is 5, this 5, and next one is okay. Okay, I think I missed somewhere. Okay, that's it. That's it. The Roman literals now. So let's start the real coding now. Okay. For int I equal to 0 and I less than values dot length. Don't worry, I will explain this code by tracing it out. Okay, don't worry about that. So while my n is greater than or equal to values of I, then I simply repeat that, and n minus is equal to values of I, and Roman plus is equal to Roman literals of I. Okay, so let's return Roman. So let's run this code, compare and run. Okay, for 5 we got correct symbol. So let's submit. Okay, it's correct answer. So let's trace out the code. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, first let's take n as 2046 and we can write it as 2000 plus 0 plus 40 plus 6. So let's say how can we trace the code? Okay, we have values and we have Roman literals. So for I is equal to 0, I less than values dot length and I plus plus means we are traversing over this values array. For suppose let's take 1000, 900, 500, 400, 100, 90, 50, okay, 40, 10, 9, 5, 4, 1. Okay, we have some array like this and we are traversing over this array. So for I is equal to 0, I less than values dot length I plus plus, let's take I is equal to 0 now, means it is pointing to the first element, 1000. Okay, so while n greater than or equal to values of I means we have 2046. So is 2046 is greater than or equal to 1000? Yes, it is greater than or equal to 1000. So what we can do is we have symbol for 1000, we have symbol like m. Okay, m. We have symbol like m, no? And again, we are let's take our Roman as empty string. So we are appending m to it. Okay, and our n will become 2046 minus 1000 because we already represent some 1000 here m. So my n will be 1046 now. Okay, again my while loop will not stop. So what is my while loop? My while loop is my n greater than or equal to 1000. What will be my n now? 1046. Is my 1046 is greater than 1000? Yes, it is again greater than 1000. So what is the symbol for 1000? Again m. We are appending it to m and again we are decreasing my n. Okay, so what will be my n now? 1046 minus 1000, that is 46 only. Okay, 46. So my n will be now just 46. Is my 46 is greater than or equal to 1000? No, it is not greater than or equal to 1000. So my I will be incremented now. So my I will be 1. So it is now pointing out to the 900. Okay, and in this place I will get 900. Is my 46 is greater than or equal to 900? No. Again, it comes out of while loop and my I will be 2 now. It is pointing to the 500. So is my 46 is greater than or equal to 500? No, it is not greater than or equal to 500. Again, it comes out of while loop and it increment the I3. And now it is pointing out to the 400. Okay. Is my 46 is greater than or equal to 400? No. And again my I it's come out of while loop and my I will be 4 now. It is pointing to the 100. Okay, it goes to the while loop and 100. Is 46 is greater than or equal to 100? No. Again my I will be incremented. Okay, and it's pointing to the 90 now. Is my 46 is greater than or equal to 90? No. Again, it comes out of while loop and my I will be incremented 6. It is pointing to the 50 now. Okay. Is my 46 is greater than or equal to 50? No. Again, it comes out of while loop. My I will be incremented and it points out to the 40. Okay. Let's. Is my 46 is greater than or equal to 40? Yes, 46 is greater than or equal to 40. So what we will do simply now, okay, it is greater than or equal to 40. So what is the symbol for 40 now? What is the symbol for 40? Sorry. Yeah, my symbol for 40 is X and L. XL. Now my N will be 46 minus 40. That is simply 6. Okay. It again comes to the while loop. Here in the place of N, I will get 6. Is my 6 is greater than or equal to 40? No, it is not greater than or equal to 40. So it comes out of while loop and my I will be incremented by 1. So 8, it is pointing to the 10. Okay, let's compare it with 10. Is my 6 is greater than or equal to 10? No. What will do now? It again comes out of loop. My I will be incremented by 1 and it is pointing to the 9 now. Okay. Is my 6 is greater than or equal to 9? No. Again, it comes out of while loop. My I is incremented by 10. It is pointing to the 5 and here 5. Is my 6 is greater than or equal to 5? Yes, 6 is greater than or equal to 5. So what will happen now? What is the symbol for 5 now? This one. And what will be my N? 6 minus 5. That is 6 minus 5. Okay. It will replace with 1. Is my 1 is greater than or equal to 5? No, 1 is not greater than or equal to 5. It comes out of loop. My I will be incremented and it is pointing to the 4 now. In place of 5, I will get 4. Is my 1 is greater than or equal to 4? No, again it comes out of while loop. My I will be incremented by 1, 12. It is pointing to the 1 now. It will be replaced with 1. Is my 1 is greater than or equal to 1? Yes, it is true. So what is the symbol for 1? Simply 1. And my N will be 1 minus 1, that is 0. Okay. It will come to here and my 1 will be replaced with 0. Is my 0 is greater than or equal to 1? No, it comes out of while loop and my I will be incremented, but by 13 is not less than values dot. So it comes out of while loop, for loop also, and it will return Roman. So what is my Roman? My Roman I have M, M, X, and V and 1. Okay. So this is the simple tracing out of this code. Okay. So I think you learned a lot, and you also learned why we decremented the Roman letters. So initially we take from 1 to 9 we required, from 10, 20, 30 and so on we required up to 90. Okay, but again from 100, 200 and again up to 900 we chosen, and from 1000, okay, 2000 and 3000 also we chosen initially. But why we decremented this array to this array? Because there is the repetition of symbols in these numbers. So like that is the reason we decremented. So what is required, where the new literal comes into picture, that number only we chosen. Okay, so that's it about this conversion from decimal to Roman, or we can say integer to Roman. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's it about decimal to Roman. But the next coming up video is Roman to decimal number conversion in Java. Okay, let's wait for that. Okay, thank you for watching.